What up, sports fans? I'm Paulo Camacho, and this is the Macho Sports Report, where I talk to you about the sports stories that matter to me, hopefully matter to you. Congratulations, Ichiro! Or should I say, congratulations, Ichiro? Let me explain. Future Hall of Famer and current Miami Marlins outfielder Ichiro Suzuki is now technically greater than Pete Rose. As of June 15th, the 16-year Major League Baseball veteran has compiled a whopping 4,257 hits on his professional career. Now, I may be no mathematician, but I do know that's one greater than 4,256, the record number of hits held by Cincinnati Reds legend Pete Rose, which is a pretty big deal, wouldn't you say? After all, the 42-year-old from Toyoyama, Japan, had just broken one of baseball's most hallowed records, albeit by a disgraced former player who, to this day, is still banned from the Hall of Fame. You would think that more news outlets would be talking about it. Hell, for something this big, you would think it's likely the second biggest story behind the NBA Finals? Sorry, Euro 2016. Well, here's the great caveat. Ichiro's professional total is, well, a bit augmented, as they would say. See, Ichiro's hit total in Major League Baseball is actually 2,979. And while he's only 21 away from the big 3,000, that's nowhere near Charlie Hustle's career total of 4,256. So where did the extra 1,278 hits come from? The answer's simple. From the 9 seasons he spent playing in the Japan professional leagues. So the logical question remains, do we count those 1,278 hits as part of Ichiro's baseball legacy? Ask Charlie Hustle, as USA Today Sports did, and you probably guess his answer. It sounds like in Japan they're trying to make me the hit queen. I'm not trying to take anything away from Ichiro. He's had a Hall of Fame career. The next thing you know, they'll be counting his high school hits. He went on to bolster his argument by pointing at MLB players who flamed out in the States, like, say, Tuffy Rhodes. Yeah, I've never heard of him either. Who only had 132 hits and 13 home runs with 3 different MLB teams in his 6-season career. Then he became the foreign-born home run king in Japan's Nippon Professional Baseball, with 464 homers to go along with his 1,792 hits over 14 seasons. Simply put, professional foreign baseball leagues like Japan don't come close based on levels of competition to the big leagues of America. But then you have guys like Arizona Diamondbacks assistant hitting coach Mark Grace, who, by the way, was pretty good at the plate in his heyday, with almost 2,500 to his name. I cannot believe it's not a bigger deal in Major League Baseball. Shame on us for not making a bigger deal out of it. You're talking about breaking Pete Rose's record. I couldn't care less if he got some of those hits in Japan or in Antarctica. You're getting hits at high professional levels. That's huge. I'm in awe of the guy. Personally, I think professional hits are professional hits, regardless of where you hit them or the perceived level of competition. Sure, we could argue about what real professional hits are till the cows come home, but then it could easily turn into a slippery slope. What level of pitchers did Pete Rose have to face throughout his career? Could you make the argument that his era's pitchers were watered down or whatever? Who knows? And that's the whole point. Hits are hits are hits are hits. So Ichiro, let me just say, once again, congratulations. If not for the all-time hits record thing, then at least for getting to 3,000 MLB hits. Whenever that'll be. Anyway, that's just my opinion. What do you think? Is it fair to consider Ichiro the true professional hits leader, despite not getting all of his hits coming out of the major leagues? Leave your responses in the comment section below. I'm Paulo Camacho, and this has been the Macho Sports Report. Peace out, sports fans!